Hi, this is Elise from startarot.com. In today's video, I talk about a very lovely set of oracle cards produced by a woman I met called Liane Wakabayashi. So Liane Wakabayashi lives in Tokyo, and I met her on one of her art experience classes, and I'm going to show you her cards. So here is her deck of cards, and there are 56 cards in the deck. So you can see this is the back of the card, and then this is the front of one of the cards. And I've been putting one of these cards up on Instagram. In fact, I've been putting up loads of these cards on Instagram for the last few days, and I have to say they're very, very inspiring indeed. I usually do a draw of 3 cards. Can you see that? I usually do a draw of 3 cards, and they're very inspiring. They have this little thing here. It tells you what it is. This one is healing. Isn't that nice? So I went to the zoo with Liane. So I have to say immediately that I'm really against zoos. You know, people say, oh well, if we didn't have zoos, then of course the animals would go extinct. But my feeling is that why are the animals going? If we spent the money on actual preservation of animals instead of and caring for the animals and their natural habitat, and thinking about ways to reduce their peril, then I think we wouldn't need zoos in the first place. It's like saying, oh wow, well I've got this really great plaster, I'm going to put it over these massive, you know, holes that I have put in my hand. But the thing is, why don't you just stop making holes in your hand? I know that's a bit graphic, but you see where I'm going with it. Anyway, so I don't like zoos, and I've been struggling with this. I was struggling with this, and then just it kept on, you know, I kept on being called. Whoops, that one's upside down. I kept on being called to do this, experience of Liane's, and so finally I kind of caved in, and I went, okay, fine, I'm going. And it was every bit as harrowing as I was fearing it was going to be, but I had an amazing experience. I had a really deeply amazing experience. And then, you know, it's like when you see a picture of a gorilla, right? You think, okay, I know what that is. That's a picture of a gorilla. But when you're like a foot away from a huge gorilla, they are so vast. Anyway, so I drew some gorillas, and then we went back to her place, Liane's place, and then we got out the pencils, and then we made some art with her pencils. She's got these incredible Caran d'Ache pencils, so you draw with them, and then you can see the results here. You draw with them, and then you get these incredible thick and beautiful, vibrant coloured lines, and then you use the wet paintbrush, water paintbrush, to blend the colours. As you can see, they're absolutely gorgeous. And then you make these images. And so Liane says that her mission is to get everybody making a deck of these cards, and I think they're just incredible. Really, really wonderful. The colours are so luminous, and the pictures are so simple, and at the same time, this one keeps coming up, and I think this is the way that this deck communicates the idea of tarot and divination cards. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So, you know, I've been flipping through these, and I'm kind of halfway done. So you can see that the range of images is very rich, and the symbols that she uses are, you know, very, very positive and uplifting. It's not like good old tarot where you get these like, you know, death, the tower, and all of this. No, here you just get these really, even the dark ones like this, trust. Even the dark ones like this are somehow very peaceful and very energizing in a kind of really super way. I love them, I really do. And as I say, I've been doing 3 card divination for myself every day, and I really feel like it's helped me to be a better, more intuitive symbol reader. So I strongly recommend that you get yourself one of these decks. Okay, so her name is Liane Wakabayashi, and she lives in Tokyo. And I will put the, when I finished video editing, I will put the her little website down here so that you can find it for yourself and get yourself, you know, these cards. I don't know if you can see this. They are very, very good quality, very nice cards, and I strongly like them a lot. I'm not really an oracle kind of person. I know that sounds very snooty, and yeah, maybe it is, okay, so judge me, but I really dig these cards, and I strongly advise everybody to get some or make some cards. I found it very inspiring. Oh, I could just keep on going with these, couldn't I? I could I found it very inspiring, and I felt like, you know, we could all do with doing one of these courses, or just, you know, listening to our inner selves and finding a way to access that creativity within ourselves. Okay, so I'm Elise Maury, and my website is startarot.com. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.